Caitlin Clark played in another Pro-Am, and as expected, you know, Caitlin Clark golf is the most relevant thing in women's basketball.
She took the LPGA by storm, and today the WNBA superstar surprised the PGA Tour and played the back nine at the RSM Classic.
Caitlin Clark, known for her dominance on the basketball court, has stunned the WNBA community with a record-breaking performance on the golf course. Stepping into a new arena, she has completely rewritten the narrative, showcasing her exceptional talent beyond basketball.
Just remind yourself how cool this experience is and don't let it pass you by. But I think that's, anything I do in life, like having these sort of experiences or whatever I get to do and the opportunities that I have, like soak it in, because a lot of people would trade and want to have these opportunities as well.
At the RSM Classic Proam, Caitlin Clark delivered a breathtaking performance that left fans, commentators, and even seasoned golf pros in awe. This wasn't just a crossover moment, it was a groundbreaking chapter in sports history. Imagine a basketball icon stepping onto the greens, not just competing but smashing records and redefining what's possible.
Happens when you have a transformative athlete like Caitlin come out to another sport. She crosses over to a new sport and she brings that stardom and those fans over.
Caitlin's precision, mental toughness, and knack for thriving under pressure were on full display, silencing all doubts about her extraordinary versatility as an athlete.
Well, it was awesome. Caitlin loves the sport, loves the difficulty. You can tell she's a competitor. She likes to tackle hard things. It's evident.
Every swing of her club was calculated and powerful, showcasing the same competitive fire that has cemented her status as a household name in the WNBA.
And I want to personally thank Caitlin Clark for lifting up our sport.
Caitlin Clark, a name synonymous with dominance on the basketball court, has once again redefined what it means to be a transcendent athlete. Stepping onto the greens of the RSM Classic Proam, the WNBA superstar delivered a performance so extraordinary it left fans, commentators, and seasoned golf pros in awe. What unfolded was more than a remarkable crossover. It was a moment that blurred the boundaries of sport and solidified her status as a generational icon. Known for her precision shooting and unshakable mental toughness in basketball, Caitlin brought those same qualities to the golf course. Every swing of her club was measured and powerful, exuding the competitive fire that has made her a household name. But this was about more than just her scorecard. It was about the energy and charisma she injected into the event, turning a traditionally quiet Pro-Am into a spectacle that will be talked about for years. The anticipation was palpable as Caitlin teed off on her first hole. Spectators, many of whom had only ever seen her dominate on the basketball court, watched in stunned silence as she delivered a swing that rivaled seasoned pros. The crisp sound of her driver connecting with the ball echoed across the course, setting the tone for an unforgettable day. One standout moment came on a par 5 hole, where Caitlin's second shot left her just feet from the pin, setting up a rare eagle opportunity. The crowd held its breath as the ball soared through the air, and when it landed perfectly, the silence erupted into thunderous applause. It wasn't just the shot itself that captivated, it was the sheer boldness of her approach. Caitlin wasn't playing it safe, she was playing to win. Later, faced with a challenging bunker shot, Caitlin showcased the calm and focus that define her as an elite competitor. Analyzing the terrain with the precision of a seasoned golfer, she executed a near-perfect chip shot that landed gracefully on the green, drawing gasps from the crowd. These moments weren't just displays of skill, they were declarations of her ability to adapt, compete, and excel under pressure. Caitlin's impact extended far beyond her performance on the course. Her presence alone drew a diverse crowd, including fans of basketball, casual sports enthusiasts, and young athletes inspired by her journey. Many were experiencing golf for the first time, their excitement palpable as they followed every shot. The phrase "Caitlin effect" began to circulate, encapsulating her ability to unite and energize audiences across different sports. Even seasoned golf pros and commentators couldn't help but marvel. Zach Johnson, an Iowa native and veteran golfer, praised Caitlin's fearless approach, noting, "She takes on challenges most wouldn't even dare to try. and she makes it look effortless. The crossover appeal Caitlin brought to the event was undeniable, with media outlets like ESPN and Bleacher Report giving unprecedented coverage to a Pro-Am tournament. What sets Caitlin apart isn't just her athleticism, but her fearless mindset. She approached golf, a sport known for its mental rigor, with the same unrelenting drive that defines her basketball career. She wasn't content to merely participate. She elevated the entire event. Her interactions with fans, waving, laughing, and even chatting with a young admirer wearing her WNBA jersey, showcased her authenticity and relatability, making her a role model on and off the course. For young girls watching, Caitlin's performance was a powerful message. Dreams aren't confined by tradition or expectation. Whether on a basketball court or a golf course, she proved that greatness knows no boundaries. Caitlin's appearance at the RSM Classic Proam wasn't just a sporting achievement, it was a cultural shift. Pro-Am tournaments, typically understated affairs, rarely garner significant media attention. Yet, with Caitlin in the spotlight, this event became a trending topic across social media platforms, capturing the imagination of fans worldwide. She showed that golf, often seen as exclusive, could resonate with a broader, younger audience. As the day progressed, the buzz surrounding Caitlin only grew. Spectators jostled for the best vantage points, their cheers echoing across the course after every shot. Professional golfers, initially skeptical of what a basketball star could bring to the game, quickly became her biggest fans. Caitlin wasn't just competing, she was redefining what it means to be an athlete in the modern era. By the time the sun set on the course, it was clear that Caitlin Clark's performance had transcended sports. She didn't just break records, she broke barriers, proving that elite athleticism isn't confined to one discipline. Her fearless approach to golf sparked a broader conversation about the future of sports, one where inclusivity, diversity, and crossover talent take center stage. Caitlin's journey is far from over, but her performance at the RSM Classic Proam will undoubtedly be remembered as a defining moment in sports history. She has shown the world that true greatness isn't bound by a single game or set of rules. It's about embracing challenges, inspiring others, and leaving an indelible mark wherever you go. And she makes it look effortless. The crossover appeal Caitlin brought to the event was undeniable, with media outlets like ESPN and Bleacher Report giving unprecedented coverage to a Pro-Am tournament. What sets Caitlin apart isn't just her athleticism, but her fearless mindset. She approached golf, a sport known for its mental rigor, with the same unrelenting drive that defines her basketball career. She wasn't content to merely participate. She elevated the entire event. Her interactions with fans, waving, laughing, and even chatting with a young admirer wearing her WNBA jersey, showcased her authenticity and relatability, making her a role model on and off the course. For young girls watching, Caitlin's performance was a powerful message. Dreams aren't confined by tradition or expectation. Whether on a basketball court or a golf course, she proved that greatness knows no boundaries. Caitlin's appearance at the RSM Classic Proam wasn't just a sporting achievement,